Salutations! Welcome to another episode of Foxx Plays KSP, the 365-day challenge, round 2. So today, we are performing our first manned mission in the challenge proper, and it will be a pretty basic manned mission to ODARP to conduct some basic setup. I chose not to deploy all the bits and bobs by action group. Figure, they'd really saved some weight by making it all manual. So we're going to have to go up there and manually extend everything. So to do that, we'll be launching in a moment here. So be right back. Alright, and hopefully this is actually working, but we'll see. I'm just concerned that my video software, or my video recording software, is not going to pick this up properly. But anyway, so this is Tantares 1. Also, again, just quick naming convention overview. I'll mostly be using the Tantares parts and their naming schemes. So the Soyuz is Tantares, the TKS is Alan Air, and so on. But each, if they're configured for doing something different, they'll have a 3-letter indicator of what their job is. For instance, this is the mission is Tantares 1, but the vehicle name is Tantares SRT for short-range transporting. Anyway, without going too long into detail, and I'm hoping that my staging is all correct, because the launch abort tower is a little wacky. Anyway, let's go to orbit. Thrust. Crazy here, but hopefully we're gonna want to set size target. Alright, well, it's got a nice high orbit, so 400 and alright. Hey, sunrise, cool. It's a very interesting way to achieve a sunrise. Just go up enough. That's fun. That is pretty. I will admit it's a very pretty craft. Burning mostly for orbital velocity at this point, but we'll need to. Might actually get our encounter. I always try for this, but it's usually a lot more difficult. Alright, and I'm just just going to decouple this stage. Whoops. Okay, well, that didn't work at all, really. So let's see if this works. It kind of worked. We'll go with it. Oh, great! And it destroyed our solar panels. Interesting. All right. Well, let's EVA Bill and see if he can't repair these solar panels. Or don't tell me that Bill is not the engineer. Oh no. Maybe. I can never remember who's the engineer or not. Alright, well, we actually did kind of plan for this, because one of the things that they were going to bring was backup solar panels. Just didn't expect to have to use them on the craft here, so alright, fine. We'll do it live. Just drifted away too far there. Alright, well that was interesting. Ay, ay, ay. Now the question becomes 900 delta V. Yeah, we should have plenty. Still though. Sweet. Alright, so we'll just point at our maneuver there. What's our electric charge? Not great. We'll need batteries on these in future. No! Should still have enough to make orbit, but this mission has not gone well. Nothing has gone right. Oof. Alright. Well, this was, as much as it seems like this must have been planned, this was not planned. Everything has gone wrong. All right. Well, this is why we test. So apparently, they Jeb and Bill cannot into space today. They cannot go to space today. So that is unfortunate. All right. Well. All because my finger slipped on the time acceleration button. Well, return to form, I suppose. That was a huge problem for me in the last series, talking while managing time. while controlling the forces of time and talking, apparently I can't do both. So that's fun. So we're gonna... What are we gonna do? We're gonna stop using the SAS because it's silly. Alright, so yeah, we are actually gonna burn radial. Just to make our descent a little bit more comfortable. Alright, we're heating up. Oh, jeez. This has not gone to plan. It's not gone to plan at all. They were supposed to just go up and then be done. Ay. So yeah, several problems, like a whole bunch. Namely, that the Sepatrons that were supposed to just decouple the second stage instead destroyed the second stage. So that was fun. And then we destroyed our solar panels with the fairing. When the fairing decoupled, it destroyed the panels. And then we still could have salvaged the mission, but we didn't, because my finger slipped on the time acceleration button. Oh boy. I blame Jeb. Look at how happy he is. He relishes in my failure. Ugh, too bad. Well, this was just kind of a vanity mission. This is just kind of filler. I was just going up there to turn the lights on, basically, and make sure that the station had some basic supplies. But now it's the next mission was supposed to perform much more advanced construction, so it's gonna be much more critical that it succeeds. Oh man, check yo staging, people. We're slowing down nice and steadily here. It's one thing that I really it's important to remember to do with the Tantaries parts is they're very slippery as far as the aerodynamics are concerned. So if you're not careful, if you don't have a very slow, very shallow descent, it's very easy to just go straight into the ground. try and steer up. I'm not entirely clear as to whether you can actually steer these capsules, but this would be how you do it if you were going to do it. I think we have. Just wanted to avoid that mountain. That would have gone well for us. Really not really going fast enough for any kind of lifting forces at this point. Alright, so Tantares 1 has been a failure. But we are undeterred. Alright, we're still going pretty fast, but pretty sure the pod can take it. Alright. See, normally I'd let them plant a flag, but they have failed me. Well, really just my untested craft failed me. Alright, well, that was unfortunate, but well, I think that's gonna do it for us today. I mean, it was an orbit. It wasn't a stable orbit, but that counts. That's kind of a big thing. Is I'm bringing the failures with the successes. I'm not just gonna show you me being awesome all the time. If I screw up, I'm gonna screw up live. So anyway, I've been Fox. This has been KSP. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope to see you next time. Take care.